Right now, just being here is enough. Really. The moment you opened this video, there was nothing you needed to do. No problem to fix. No state you need to reach. No version of yourself you need to become. You're here, and that's enough. Maybe this video is playing in the background. Maybe you're doing something else. Maybe you just wanted a quiet voice to keep you company. However you're listening, it's okay. Your eyes can be open. They can be closed. You might even be staring at nothing in particular. There's no right way to be here. For now, I'm going to invite you to do just one thing. And it's very simple. Don't try to change anything. Don't control your breathing. Don't adjust your posture. Don't try to quiet your mind. You don't need to achieve anything in this moment. If thoughts are moving through your mind, that's normal. If your body feels restless or tense, that's normal too. You don't need to feel calm. You don't need to feel good. All we're doing here is noticing. Now, bring your attention to something very small, something easy. Your feet. The feeling of your feet touching the ground. Or the sensation inside your shoes. There's no need to imagine anything. Just gently ask yourself, are my feet on the ground right now? If the answer is yes, that's fine. If the answer is no, that's fine too. This isn't a test. Just notice this. Your body is here. Your mind might be in the past. It might be moving into the future. But your body is always here, in this moment. Without trying to change it, just notice that. Your body is supporting you, breathing for you. Your heart is beating, all without you having to manage it. You might notice a voice inside asking, am I doing this right? If that happens, just notice that voice. There's no need to silence it. Just let it be there. That question belongs here too. This is not a performance space. This is not a place to compare yourself. This is not a place where you need to measure anything. This is a place where you're allowed to pause. I'm not asking you to focus on your breath. Just notice that breathing is happening. Your breath might be shallow. It might be deep. It might feel uneven. None of that is wrong. If you notice tension somewhere in your body, don't try to release it. Just quietly say to yourself, this is how it is right now. Because very often, what exhausts us isn't what we're feeling. It's the resistance to it. In this video, nothing will be forced. Nothing will be pushed. There's nowhere you need to get to. Slowing down is allowed here. If you've tried meditation before and thought, I'm not good at this, it's important to hear this. There's nothing to be good at here. There's only being here. With your thoughts, with your emotions, with your body exactly as it is. Now, notice something around you that's supporting you. A chair, a couch, the floor beneath you. Something is holding you, and you don't have to hold it back. It's already doing its job. If a sense of ease shows up, that's okay. If it doesn't, that's okay too. There's no specific feeling you need to reach. Just notice this. In this moment, right now, you don't need to do anything extra to be okay. Your body already knows this. Your nervous system already knows this. We're just remembering. In a moment, we'll gently explore this space a little more deeply. There's no rush. For now, just stay here. Settle into this moment. And when you're ready, you can simply keep listening and allow the next part to unfold. Now we'll gently bring a little more attention to the body. Not to change it, not to fix it, just to connect with it. The body has been here for a long time, much longer than the mind trying to figure things out. What the mind analyzes, the body already knows. Right now, we're not asking the body to calm down. We're not trying to relax it. We're not trying to make anything better. We're simply noticing. Bring your attention back to your feet, the places where your feet meet the ground. You might notice more weight on one foot than the other. You might notice different sensations on each side. There's no need to adjust anything. Just notice. Slowly, allow your attention to move upward, into your legs, your hips. If you're sitting, notice the contact between your body and what's supporting you, the surface holding your weight. You don't need to hold your body up. When you let go, it's already being held. Take a moment to notice this. Your body is cooperating with gravity, without effort, without instruction. Now bring your attention to the area between your chest and your belly. Without controlling your breath, just notice the movement. As the breath comes in and as it moves out. Notice where you feel the breath most clearly. In the chest, in the belly, somewhere else. There's no correct place. If it's difficult to feel the breath, notice that too. That's information as well. Now bring your attention to your shoulders. Where are they right now? Lifted, pulled back, or resting where they are? There's nothing to correct. Just notice how they're showing up. If you notice tension anywhere in your body, you don't need to release it. Simply allow a little more space around that area. You might gently say to yourself, "You're here," and you're allowed to be exactly as you are. Now bring your attention to your hands. Where are they resting? On your legs? At your sides? Holding something? Notice the sensations in your hands. Warmth, tingling, or maybe nothing at all. All of it is okay. The purpose of this part isn't to create a special sensation. It's simply to stay connected with the body, exactly as it is. For a moment, you might ask your body a quiet question. Is there something you know right now that I don't need to figure out? There doesn't need to be an answer. Silence is also an answer. Now, notice your body as a whole, from your feet to your head, or simply as a general sense of presence. Feel the boundaries of your body, where it begins and where it ends. If your mind drifts away at any point, notice that and gently return to the body. It doesn't matter how many times this happens. Each return is part of the practice. Notice this. Your body is safe right now. In this moment, in this place, exactly as things are. This sense of safety doesn't need to feel strong. It doesn't need to feel clear. It just needs to be possible. In the next part, while staying connected to the body, we'll begin to notice what's happening in the mind and in the emotions. There's no rush. For now, stay here with your body. And when you're ready to continue, simply keep listening and allow the next section to unfold. Now, while staying connected to the body, we gently bring attention to what's happening in the mind and emotions. And let's be very clear about one thing first. We are not trying to quiet the mind. We are not trying to change emotions. We are simply noticing. Notice the thoughts moving through your mind right now. There's no need to stop them. No need to analyze them. Just notice. Maybe one thought appears, then another. Maybe the same thought comes back again and again. That's not a problem. The mind exists to think. Not because it's doing something wrong, but because this is what it does. You might imagine thoughts like clouds in the sky. They appear, they shift shape, and they pass. You don't have to push them away. You don't have to hold on to them. If a thought pulls you in, and you find yourself following it without realizing, the moment you notice that, it's enough. You don't need to pull yourself back. Noticing is the return. Now gently bring attention to emotions. Is there a feeling present in the body right now? It might not have a clear name. It might just be a sensation, a tightness, a heaviness, or even a sense of emptiness. You don't need to define it. You don't need to ask, what is this? Just notice whether something is there. And if you don't feel anything at all, that is also an experience. That happens too. Now see if you can notice this. Thoughts are appearing. Emotions are appearing. But you are not all of them. There is an awareness that notices them. This awareness doesn't need to feel special. It doesn't need to be deep or intense. Its presence is enough. You might gently ask yourself, do I have to believe every thought that appears right now? Don't look for an answer. Just notice the question itself. When a thought appears, you can relate to it in a very simple way. This is a thought. Not good, not bad, just a thought. And you can do the same with emotions. This is a feeling. Temporary. Changing. Alive. The goal here is not to get rid of thoughts or emotions. The goal is to stay present with them, without escaping, without fighting. If there is a challenging emotion right now, you don't need to solve it. Just notice this. This feeling is here right now, and I can breathe while it's here. This may seem small, but for the nervous system, this is important information. Now gently remember the body again. Your feet, the place where you're sitting, the surface supporting you. Even if the mind travels, the body is here. If you notice your attention drifting, don't treat that as a mistake. It's a sign that awareness is working. Each moment of noticing is a return, and the number of returns doesn't matter. For the next few breaths, allow thoughts to come. Allow emotions to be. And you stay here while all of this happens. In a moment, while keeping this observing quality, we'll begin exploring curiosity together. There's no rush. For now, let everything be as it is. And when you're ready to move into the next section, simply continue listening. Now, while you stay connected to your body, your breath, and your awareness, we're opening a very small space. This is not an effort. You're not trying to fix anything. We're simply becoming curious. Curiosity doesn't push. It doesn't demand answers. It just creates space. Gently, you can ask yourself this question. What is something that feels difficult for me right now? An answer may come, or it may not. If something does appear, it doesn't have to be clear. It could be a word, an image, or a sensation in your body. All of it is enough. Now, a second question, asked very gently. Why might this be making me feel this way? This is not analysis. It's not about digging into the past. It's simply noticing. If your mind starts explaining or searching for reasons, don't stop it. Just notice. My mind is looking for answers. Now we arrive at something important. Until now, there may have been only one perspective, one reaction, one familiar path. Now we ask, if there were another option, and if that option were safe for me, what could it be? An answer doesn't have to come. This is an invitation. You're giving your nervous system new information. There might be another option. That option doesn't need to be big. It doesn't need to be dramatic. Maybe it's simply slowing down a little, taking a breath, stepping back. Or maybe it's just this thought: I don't have to figure everything out right now. Notice this. When the space of choice opens, the body feels it. There might be a sense of relief, a subtle expansion, or just a reduction in pressure. And if you don't feel anything at all, that's completely okay. Now let's take this one step further. Would this new option be safe to try, in a small way, in real life? This is not a demand to take action. It's simply a safety check. For the nervous system, the word safe matters. When there is safety, the body learns. The mind softens. Notice how this space feels for you. Did something come up, or did nothing come up? Both are valid. What we're doing here is simple. We're learning how to show ourselves a new possibility, not by force, but gently. And each time we do this, automatic reactions begin to loosen. Now bring your attention back to your body. Feel your feet on the ground. Notice where you're sitting. Your breath is still with you. You don't need to stay in this space. You can leave it anytime. But know this: it's always available. In the next part, we'll look at how to bring this awareness into daily life. For now, simply recognizing this space is enough. Now, let's bring this a little closer to real life. Because this awareness doesn't only belong here while watching this video. It can be with you during the day as well. When life keeps moving and something suddenly feels difficult, when you notice tension rising, that moment matters. You don't need to stop everything. There's no need to pause life. You can do something very small. Notice your feet touching the ground, the chair, the floor, the weight of your body being supported. Then bring attention to your breath, without changing it, without deepening it, just watching. And gently ask yourself, what is my mind doing right now? Maybe it's rushing. Maybe it's creating scenarios. Maybe it's moving into the past or the future. Noticing is enough. Then, one more simple step. What am I feeling right now? This doesn't have to be an emotion with a name. It might be a sensation in the body, a tightness, a heaviness, or just a sense of discomfort. You don't need to fix it. Simply notice this. This feeling is here right now, and I can breathe while it's here. This sentence may seem small, but for the body, it carries important information. The message is this: I am safe. Over time, these small pauses add up, and at some point, automatic reactions begin to slow down. You may experience the same situations, but you don't have to experience them in the same way. You can practice this every day. It doesn't need to take long. Once a day, or whenever you notice yourself feeling overwhelmed. You can even watch this video for 7 days in a row, once a day. Each time may feel different. That's normal. Some days feel calmer, some days more challenging. But what matters is this: each time you're giving space to your body, your mind, and your emotions, together. And this is something most people were never taught. If you'd like, after watching this video, you can leave a comment saying, "Today I noticed." It doesn't need to be long. Even one word is enough. This helps make the experience real. Now, gently return to your body again. Feel your breath. Notice the space around you. The video will continue in a moment, but know this: this state of awareness doesn't stay here. You can carry it with you. And sometimes, even a small pause can be the beginning of a real change. Now, if you stayed until this moment, you did something for yourself. It may not feel like something big, but every small moment of noticing gave space to your body, your mind, and your emotions at the same time. This wasn't an achievement. It wasn't a goal. It was simply allowing awareness. So often in life, we're told we need to do more, think more, fix more, control more. But sometimes adding nothing and simply pausing is far more powerful. That's what we practiced here today. If you'd like, you can return to this video again, tomorrow or on another day. Each time you listen, what you notice may change. That's part of the process. There's no pressure, no rush. In the coming days, new videos will be shared that gently deepen this awareness. Each one will offer simple, practical ways to bring this into daily life. They won't promise miracles, but they will show you how change becomes possible. If you'd like to continue this journey, you can follow the channel. That way, you won't miss what comes next. And if today you noticed even one small thing, you're welcome to leave it in the comments. It can be meaningful for you and for others walking a similar path. Now, return to where you are. Feel your breath. Notice your body. This moment may be ending here, but awareness can continue with you.